Hello everybody. So in my previous video I told you what are factors and what are multiples, and today in this video I'm going to tell you about common factors, common multiples, highest common factor and lowest common multiples. So students, today this video is going to be very special for you all because this type of questions usually appear in the board examination. If you are sitting in the board or appearing in the board, so these questions are very common questions. So let's get started. Let us take two examples or one example. Let us take two numbers two numbers. Number A, 6 and 8. So we have two numbers, 6 and 8. Now we are going to find out the common factors of 6 and 8. So how to find out the common factors, or what are common factors? So let us try to understand. First we will write the factors of 6. So what are the factors of 6? Factors of 6. So there is a procedure, there is a rule, or there is a method to find out the factors of a given number. So how to find out the factors of 6? So here I am doing the rough work. This space is for rough work. First you will write 6, 1 6 are 6, then 2 3 are 6, then so this much only. That means factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 6. So these four numbers are the factors of 6. Okay. Now find out the factors of 8. Factors of 8. So factors of 8. Again I am repeating the same method. 1 8 jar 8, 2 4 jar 8. Then is there any? Can you find? Is the 3 multiple of 8? 3, 2, 6, 3, 4, 12. You are not going to get 8. That means 1, 2, 4 and 8. 1, 2, 4 and 8 are factors of 8. 1, 2, 4 and 8 are factors of 8. Now, so we have found 1, 2, 3 and 6 factors of 6, 1, 2, 4 and 8 factors of 8. So now you have to find out the common factors. So here we have common factors 1, again 2, and yes, 1 and 2 are common factors of 6 and 8. Why? Because 1 is a factor of 6 and here 1 is also a factor of 8. 2 is a factor of 6 and here 2 is also the factor of 8. That means they are common factors. Okay. So this is how we find the common factors of 2 or 3 given numbers. 2 numbers or more than 2 numbers. Now here 1 is the smallest common factor of 6 and 8 and 2 is the highest common factor of 6 and 8. So here we have got highest common factor, that is HCF, is 2. So HCF means highest common factor of 6 and 8 is 2. 2. So this is how we find the common factor or the HCF of given numbers. There is one more method is there to find out the HCF of given numbers. Now I am going to show you. So students, we can also find the HCF of given numbers by using or by applying long division method. So what is a long division method and how to find out the HCF of given numbers by long division method? Now I want to show you. I am going to take the same number 6 and 8. So here is the question number 1. Find the HCF. Find the HCF of 6 and 8. 6 and 8. So how to find out the HCF of 6 and 8? That means highest common factor. How to find out? By applying the long division method. So here is the smallest number 6. So you will divide 8 by 6. And you will be dividing until you get 0 as remainder. 6 was 6. Now subtract 6 from 8, you will get 2. You are getting 2. Again, this 2 remainder will be as your divisor, and this 6 will be written here. Now again, this 6 will be divided by this 2. Then you will get 3 as quotient. 2 3 are 6. Now as I told you, so we will be dividing it until we get 0 as remainder. Here we have got 0 as remainder. Now the division process is terminated now. It is ended. So it is completed. We have finished. Now HCF. Which one is the HCF? The last divisor that you got, that is 2. This 2, the last divisor will be your HCF, highest common factor of 6 and 8. That means this 2 is the highest common factor of 6 and 8. So this is the another method and the most popular method, division method, to find out the HCF of given numbers. So here also we can also find the HCF and HCF by using this method, by applying this method. So here we have got HCF 2, and here also we have got HCF as 2 as HCF. So this is how we can find out the HCF of given numbers. So this is all about how to find out HCF. Now we are moving to the next topic, and that is common multiples. So what is common multiple, or what are common multiples? Now let us try to understand. First you need to understand what multiples are. So let's write the multiples of 6. 6 ones are 6. Multiples of 6. Here we will write multiples of 6, and again we will write multiples of 8. Okay, we are going to write multiples of 6 and multiples of 8. 6 1 6, 6 2 12, 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, 6 6s are 36. So those are the multiples of 6. Now we are going to write the multiples of 8. 8 1 8, 8 2 16, 8 3 24, 8 4 32, 8 5 40, 8 6 48. So these are the multiples of 8. So we have written multiples of 6 and multiples of 8. Now we are going to find out the common multiples. So which are common multiples here? Just try to find out. 6, 8, 12, 16, 18, 24. 24, here is also 24. That means 24 is the multiple of 6 and 8. 24 is the multiple of 6, and here 24 is also the multiple of 8. So there can be many more common multiples of 2 given numbers or 3 given numbers, but we are not going to write all the multiples of the given numbers, or we are not going to write all the common multiples of given numbers, but we are going to find only the smallest, the lowest, smallest common multiples. So which one is the smallest common multiples? If you keep writing the multiples of 6 here, means 6 1 6 12 18 24 30, 6 is the 36. You can write 6 7 the 42 also. You can write 6 8 the 48, 6 9 the 54, 6 10 the 60. So many more multiples you can write. Similarly, you can write many more multiples of 8. For example, 8 is the 48, 8 7 the 56, 8 8 64, 64, 8 9 72. So there are so many multiples, but we are not going to write all the multiples or all the common multiples. For example, here you have 42. 42 is the multiple of 6, and here also we have 40. Not 42. 48. 48 is the multiple of 6, and here is also 48 as a multiple of 8. That means there are so many common multiples. But we are going to write the smallest common multiples. So that is 24. So that means thus the LCM, lowest common multiples of 6 and 8 is 24. So this is how we find the lowest common multiples of given numbers. So the method that I used here to find out the common multiples or the LCM is not the standard method. This is only to make you understand what common multiples or lowest common multiples. There is a standard method to find out the LCM. Now that's what I'm going to tell you now. Now we are going to learn the standard method to find out the LCM of given numbers, and this method is the important method or the standard method to find out the LCM of given numbers. So here you will write solutions. Of these things. Now I am writing how to find out the LCM of 6 and 8. First you will write 6 and you will write here 8. Then you will divide 6 and 8. So you will write the prime factorial, means the smallest number, that is prime factor, it is 2, means this is the number which will divide both 6 and 8. You have to find out the smallest number which will divide both 6 and 8. So here you 3, 2 3s are 6 and 2 4s are 8. Again you will divide this 3 and 4 by a number. So what can, so 3 is not divisible, so you will write 3. Then 4 is divisible by 2, 2 2s are 4. And when you find the prime number at the end, 3 and 2, this 3 and 2 is a prime number. Okay, it has only two factors. 3 has only two factors, 1 and 3, and 2 has only two factors, 1 and 2. That means the number which have two distinct factors are known as prime numbers. So this, therefore, when you find the prime number at the end, then you will stop, you will stop writing it. Means you will get the answer now. You will not divide it further. Now you will write here LCM. Now 2, 2, 3 and 2. These four numbers you will write in the productive form. 3 and 2. Now multiply. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 2s are 24. So your answer is 24. That means your LCM is 24. So this is the real and the standard method to find out the LCM of given numbers. And in the exam also you will have to use this method to find out the LCM. So okay students, this much only for today.